newest film from Sony Pictures Animation to hit Netflix and stars Lin-Manuel Miranda, Simo, and Zoe Saldana. And it tells the story of Vivo, who is a one-of-a-kind kinkajou, on a special trip to Miami with his newfound friend Gabby to deliver a special song to Marta Sandoval. Now, Netflix barely advertised this movie. No one really knew it was coming out till a couple weeks ago. And it's pretty disappointing because I think this movie should get recognition. Especially with Lin-Manuel Miranda, with that name attached to it. Netflix should be putting this movie everywhere. I was excited to check it out. And it's a solid animated feature film that I'm sure families will adore, and especially little kids. Right off the bat, I like the animation. It's very vibrant and very distinct. And it doesn't look like other animated studios. Sony somehow found a way to create these characters that look new, and they don't look like Pixar. They don't look like Illumination. They look like their own kind of thing. It's a very colorful film. I think the animation department did a very nice job of it. The soundtrack has some good songs. The movie has some good songs sprinkled all throughout it. Lin-Manuel does a great job. He's a great songwriter. There are some good songs in this movie. Unfortunately, though, the songs aren't that memorable. And that's really the biggest word I can describe this movie. I don't feel like it's going to be all that memorable. Like, I would be perfectly fine with never watching it again. Like I said, I'm sure families and younger kids will absolutely adore it. I'm sure if I grew up with it, I would have loved it. But it's just, to me, okay. I do have a minor issue regarding a plot hole. So basically, Vivo cannot talk to people. He can sing, but he can't talk to people. They just don't understand him. They just hear like little noises coming from a kinkajou. So those are pretty much the rules of this movie. But then there's a specific scenes where Vivo will talk and like characters will understand him. So it just didn't really flow all that well. I just kind of found it confusing how some people understood him and then others couldn't. And then he can sing and they can understand him. It just doesn't really make all that much sense. I feel like if they went into that a little bit more, it wouldn't have been an issue for me. That's just a minor fault. The voice cast is good too. Specifically, Simo, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, as Gabby. She's very good, as well as Juan de Marcos Gonzalez, who plays Andres. Those are the standouts of this movie. While Vivo hits the usual beats and feels really familiar and doesn't do anything crazy, it's still enjoyable to watch, especially for little kids, and I'm sure that families will adore it. Someone like me I didn't really attach to it all that much. I found it just to be fine. It's a solid movie from Sony Animation. It's nothing like the Emoji Movie.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So in that regard, I think I call this a win. I'm gonna give Vivo a B. It does everything it's supposed to do, and for that, I give it props. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe, and make sure to turn that notification bell on to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. Let me know down below, what do you guys think of Vivo? I would be very interested to hear it. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. Look out for more reviews coming soon. My name is Ben. People call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.